Falcon has cleared the tower.
But the first 3 test flights failed to reach orbit.
We are hearing from the Launch Control Center that there has been an anomaly on the vehicle.
By the third failure, SpaceX had burned through almost all of Musk's fortune from selling PayPal, over $100 million gone. Tesla was also bleeding cash at the same time. He was weeks from being completely broke, running 2 companies that both looked like they were about to collapse. People close to him have described that period as the most psychologically brutal stretch of his life. Sleepless nights, panic attacks, a marriage falling apart under the pressure. He later said he never actually considered quitting, but he also said 2008 nearly broke him as a person, not just as a founder. This wasn't a metaphorical rock bottom. It was one more failure, and it's over.
8 weeks later, Musk bet the company on another flight.
We have liftoff.
And this time around, everything worked.
Perfect.
September 28, 2008, 4th attempt. It worked. That single launch saved the company. Weeks later, SpaceX landed a NASA contract that kept the lights on. From that moment, SpaceX went from almost bankrupt to becoming the backbone of American spaceflight. Falcon 9, reusable boosters, Starship, Starlink beaming internet to remote corners of the planet. In 2026, SpaceX went public in the largest IPO in history, debuting at a valuation near $1.8 trillion before climbing past $2 trillion in the weeks after. So what do you actually do when nothing is working? When you've tried and failed and tried again and it still isn't landing? First, separate the failure from your identity. A failed launch doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you have data you didn't have before. Musk didn't ask, "Why am I cursed?" He asked, "What exactly broke and how do we fix it?" Second, shrink the timeline. Don't ask, "Will this ever work?" Ask, "What's one thing I can fix today?" Big dreams die when you only measure them at the finish line. They survive when you measure them one day at a time. Third, protect your reason why. When Musk talked about that period, he wasn't fighting for a stock price. He was fighting because he believed humanity needed to become multi-planetary. Your reason has to be bigger than your current pain, or the pain will win. And fourth, remember that the version of you on the other side of this doesn't exist yet. He was built in the failures, not despite them. You're not behind, you're mid-story, and most people quit exactly 1 launch before their 4th attempt would have worked.